Okay, remember that they are changing my voice. So Psalm 119:78. May the arrogant be put to shame for wronging me without cause, but I will meditate on your precepts. So obviously the people who are persecuting me are jealous. There's no logical reason to persecute me. They're just jealous and they're foolish. They're put to shame, right? They failed to have a cultural argument that they could use to justify their behavior. And as we see these people who are front and center in the cultures, we see these people behind the scenes who think that they can play those other people out and say, hey, look at these idiots on TV, while they argue they're superior. These people who want to pretend that they're ideal. That was the Nazis' mistake. It's Israel's mistake today. It's America's mistake. It's every nation in the country's mistake. And to some degree, everyone outside the divine order. Everyone who doesn't obey God through me, they're too arrogant and they're put to shame. What are you doing instead? There's no possible way to be respectable without obeying God through me. There's worse and worse. You know, there's the worst, and then there's a little less bad than that, but there's no way to be respectable without obeying God through me. And notice that I have thousands of videos where I talk about God, where I talk about God's precepts in a way that no one has a viable counter-argument for, even though I criticize them and their groups, and the internet is full of internet arguments. It's the same on TikTok. They have no viable counter-argument. One guy tried to do something, a couple years back, and I put the exchange on. He was a bit more educated than a lot of people who try to argue with me, and you could tell that I beat him hands down. It was on the issue of Nimrod. Okay? They're put to shame because I'm wiser than they are, and they're cheating me out of my right to lead. And the highest form of wisdom is going to be found in martial art wisdom. Obviously, God is wiser than every human being, any human being, but the highest form of wisdom is among human beings is found in martial art wisdom, monotheistic martial art wisdom.